In the 1980s, late-night horror television was dominated by the iconic Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, with her jet-black beehive, vampy dresses, and razor-sharp wit. You won't believe how this horror queen is living now, though, as she has switched in cobwebs for catwalks and quips for peaceful getaways over the past 40 years. Hold on tight, for her most recent chapter is more captivating than any scary movie. More shrewdly than any on-screen character she has ever played, Cassandra Peterson has negotiated the pitfalls of typecasting and fame since she recast herself as Elvira in 1981. Cassandra retreated from the spotlight in the late 1990s, desiring anonymity after years of yelling audiences and fangirl conventions following the cult success of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark 1988 and a string of TV specials. Where did she go, though? In the Hollywood Hills, a secret haven that most fans are unaware of, Cassandra bought a restored Tudor mansion in 2001. With its turreted gables, leaded glass windows, and ivy-clad brickwork reminiscent of her haunted reputation, the house was formerly a silent cinema star's mansion. Inside, however, she has created something surprising: a sunroom full of orchids and succulents, whitewashed walls with only a few framed sketches of Elvira's original costume designs, and spacious, bright rooms with minimalist Scandinavian furniture. In contrast to Gothic gloom, it is a peaceful haven where she can rejuvenate her creative energies. Her everyday schedule is equally unexpected. On the rooftop patio, where the cityscape is more vibrant than any bat sign, Cassandra begins her mornings at AM with a vigorous 30-minute yoga session. She then has matcha tea and a bowl of seaweed and quinoa. By AM, she is at her home studio, looking over scripts for her upcoming memoir, The Witching Hour, My Life Beyond the Cape, while wearing jeans and an enormous cashmere sweater instead of an Elvira wig. According to sources, she is juggling personal writings on resiliency, reinvention, and the art of self-preservation under the spotlight of celebrity, with chapters detailing her experiences in Hollywood. Cassandra indulges her love of sustainable fashion when she's not writing. She creates capsule collections that include vegan leather boots with the perfect vampy heel, wide-brimmed witch hats that double as sun shields, and seductive velvet capes in subdued jewel tones. Elvira's Emporium, her boutique website, is a secret online hideaway where admirers can get a piece of her enchantment without having to wait in line for autographs. Each piece sells out within hours. According to Carly, her business partner, they purchase textiles from environmentally conscious Portuguese mills, guaranteeing that Cassandra's ethical principles are reflected in her sense of style. She spends her afternoons at the local LGBTQ+ community center teaching a course called Lights, Camera, Confidence for people of all ages. Between midnight movie introductions, she developed her talents in public speaking, costume confidence, and comedic timing, which she now uses to coach audiences. A recent video footage of Cassandra, without her megawatt makeup, standing in front of 20 pupils and displaying her trademark Elvira drawl while urging timid participants to embrace their inner horror hostess, went viral. What is the motto of the workshop? Your superpower is your fear. Evenings are sacrosanct. With late bloom gardenias on the table and gentle jazz instead of a Depeche Mode soundtrack, Cassandra organizes intimate dinner parties in her candlelight dining room. Beyond Elvira's cold exterior, her warmth attracts a diverse range of guests, including Oscar-nominated actors and cutting-edge performance artists. She is just Cassandra throughout these dinners: inquisitive, sympathetic, quick to laugh, and requesting risotto primavera for the table. So don't believe that the Mistress of the Dark was always covered in cobwebs and camp. She now lives as colorfully, if not more so, than her renowned alter ego as a writer, designer, teacher, and painter. She also serves as evidence that reinvention is not only feasible but also the most effective magic trick.